Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Curran. I just wanted to show you the settings that you will need to set up just one time in order to use read write on any Google product or any website so that you can annotate and break down the reading to help you comprehend and write better. Also, there is a second tool called Texthelp PDF. It's similar to Kami. So I just want to show you how to set up the options so that they are set and you don't have to worry about them again. And you always have the ability to annotate a website, any Google product, or a PDF, and also to turn it in through Classroom. So let's get started with that. So up here on the toolbar, you will notice that I am focused on read write for Google Chrome, which the district should have pushed out to everyone. So you should have that. And then the second one here is Text Helper PDF. If you don't see them up on your toolbar, you can click right here on the extension puzzle piece and you can go down and they're alphabetical and see if you have them. So let's look at the first one. So read write I do have, and I want to pin it down so that now it stays on my toolbar. Okay, and there's not any options that I have to set for that, so that's fine, but just pin it down so you always see it here on your extension toolbar. The second one that I want to make sure that I have is called Texthelp PDF Reader, and this is from the same company and they both work together. It's just that read and write works with slides and Google Docs and sheets and forms and all of that, and on websites, whereas Texthelp works on PDF documents. Okay, so you will want to pin this down too. So again, it's up here on your dashboard. But before we do that, we want to click on the three dots and set the options here. So I'm going to click on the three dots and you'll go to options. Wait for a second for that to open. And what we want to do is we want to check off the first one so that it always shows our previous position. So if we were working on a document and we want to come back to it later, we were in the same spot. Then you go all the way down to the last three. So this one here says Open Web PDF. So anytime you are on a website and it happens to be a PDF, you will get those tools to annotate over that page on the web. The second one is Enable Classroom Integration. So that will allow you to turn in your documents just like you did on Kami. So that button is very important. So once you did your work for your teacher, filled in the blanks or annotated, you have a button that helps you turn in directly to Google Classroom. And then the third one is Open Classroom PDFs directly. So if your teacher assigned a PDF or a document to you, you would have all those great annotation tools to help you to do your work. So first and the last three. So once you're done, you can click X and you're all set. Now, the second thing that I would like to do is, again, these are one-time settings, you won't have to do them again, is go over to Google Drive. And remember, you can type it in here, drive.google.com. You can do that. Or you can just go to your waffle, of course, and click on Drive. Or some of you might have Drive down on your taskbar. So however way you want to get there, that's fine. So once we're in there, we're going to go to Settings. And you're going to click on the word Settings. And on the left-hand side, you have three choices, three options. You're going to click on Manage Apps. Okay, and as you scroll down, you'll notice that all of these apps are attached to your account. Okay, and some are default, so that means that those programs will open automatically. And as you scroll down, the one that we're looking for is all the way at the bottom. Now, these are alphabetical. Is right here, Read Write for Google Chrome. That one allows us to open up PDFs, okay? So it's very important. And I want to check that to use by default so that anytime I open up a PDF, I do get those toolbars, okay? So that's very important to us. And you will see down below that we have the Texthelp Reader as well. But you don't have to set that as default. We're just looking to set this one, Read Write for Google Chrome, set it as the default. Now, if you open this and you didn't see it, it's not a problem. You can click right here, Connect More Apps, and it basically is taking you to the Chrome store, to the App Store. And you can type in right here, and you can type in Read Write for Google Chrome, or just even Read Write and click Search. And here it is. You're looking for the one that says read write for Google Chrome, but it does have this PDF editor because that's the one that we really do need to have. And then you're going to click on it and you're going to add it to your drive. So it says drive add-on. Yes, you want to add that in and install it. If it wasn't there, you're just going to install it now. Okay. And it will take you over to ask you, do you allow read-write permission to work with your Google Drive and Google Classroom? And you just want to allow that. And it will say that it's connected and you can click OK. And then you can click Done. And then you're all set with that. Your one-time settings are all set.